Hello, this is Alexander Cross, Criminal Defense here in the San Francisco Bay Area. If you'd like to learn more about criminal defense, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross & Associates, and feel free to ask questions in the comment section below so that we may respond in the future with more videos. So we received an interesting inquiry here on our YouTube channel. This has to do with somebody who got accused of rape while he was drunk. Let's see. My wife has accused me of forcing her to have sex when I was drunk. She has never told me no in the past when we have had relations. Now I'm being accused of rape. Okay, well, off the bat, this would be a violation of Penal Code Section 262. This is a felony that carries up to 8 years state prison plus having to register as a sex offender for life. Now, in this situation, a lot of this is going to, what I would really need to know is, were you so drunk that you didn't remember what happened, or were you just kind of under the influence? The reason is because what if you were so drunk that you didn't remember what was going on and your wife was telling you no, 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 even though she's never said no to you in the past? Well, if that were the case, you would still theoretically be on the hook for the rape charge, because involuntary intoxication is not a defense. I mean, if somebody were to kidnap you and shove the alcohol down your throat, and you did something you normally wouldn't have done, that's different. But if you went out, went to a bar, went to a friend's house, got blacked out drunk, and then came home, didn't remember what was going on, and then you just forced yourself on your wife and didn't remember what you were doing, well, you're going to have a bit of a problem there. This is a situation where you're definitely going to have to remain silent, because there's nothing you can say. I mean, what are you going to say? Oh, I don't remember? Like, that's not a defense. That's not going to help. I was so drunk I didn't know what I was doing. That's not going to be a defense. In this situation, it's going to really, I mean, it's horrible, because it's in a technical sense. In a technical sense, it's not your fault, but in another sense, it is, because you still put yourself in that position in the beginning. You got yourself so drunk, and then, of course, anything you do afterwards, the chain of causation, you'll be responsible for that chain of causation. So in this case, I mean, it's really going to amount to what a jury thinks. This case would more likely have to go to a jury trial, where they would bring in 12 people from the community, and those 12 people would listen to the evidence, and then those 12 people would have to decide whether or not you're innocent or guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. If the jury does not feel that the DA met their burden, well, then at that point your case would be dismissed. However, even during the course of the trial, if it looks like maybe it's not going to go in your favor, it would probably be best if your attorney started negotiating the case with the DA in order to avoid a very serious punishment. Regardless, if you'd like to learn more about criminal defense, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross & Associates, and feel free to ask questions in the comment section below so that we may respond in the future with more videos. But if you've been accused of a crime and need representation in court here in the San Francisco Bay Area, call us now for a free consultation at 1-800-862-7677. Once again, 1-800-862-7677. On our next video, we're going to be discussing the case of somebody who was arrested, and they're concerned because the police did not read them their rights. Criminal lawyer, criminal lawyers. DUI lawyer, DUI lawyers. Criminal attorney, criminal attorneys. DUI attorney, DUI attorneys.